Hey y'all, Basil is turning 4. We are both so excited. She's having some furry best friends that are coming over later. I am making her homemade dog treats. I'm pumped because I've never done it before. She's pumped because, well, duh. She's gonna be my sous chef, helping me along the way, quality control tasting. So, Basil, let's go inside. Come on, come on. I am making homemade peanut butter pumpkin dog treats. Basil is going to go nuts for them, literally because peanut butter. But it has whole wheat flour. I don't do whole wheat flour for myself, but for my dog, obviously the best. Creamy peanut butter, pumpkin puree, which is actually really, really good for dogs, and secret ingredient, chicken stock. If it was too sweet, I feel like she wouldn't like it as much, but that chicken stock just puts it over the edge. So let's get started. 4 ingredients in about 30 minutes and dog treats are done. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't a special occasion because Basil loves the treats that I already buy from the store, but because it's her birthday, I'm going to make her some homemade dog treats. And because it's so easy, I might start doing it more often. All right, here we go. Peanut butter. Any kind of just like regular, full fat, creamy peanut butter. I love a Jif peanut butter. It's great for dogs, just make sure it doesn't have any xylitol in it. When you're picking out your pumpkin puree, make sure it is pure Hey Basil, you smell your peanut butter? She loves it. Anytime, look at her. Anytime I'm cooking with peanut butter or just anytime I'm cooking in general, she likes to be a part of the cooking process and get their finger in literally anything that I'm making. Okay, pumpkin puree. We're gonna go with a 1/4 cup of pumpkin puree, which is really, really good for dogs. You want some? Give this a good little stir. The last thing I need is chicken stock. I keep chicken stock at all times in my house, multiple quarts of it, because it is a staple ingredient in the Ivy household. I think we should do a whole Hey Y'all episode, honestly, on staple ingredients because I feel like that's kind of an important thing to know. And I use a lot of things all the time that I keep on hand, and so I feel like that's a good episode. Anyway, yeah, she smells it. Look, a lot of recipes normally call for eggs to moisten the dough, but I'm using chicken stock because look, it's also like a very fragrant, savory ingredient. Woo! Tastes delicious. The smell, not so much. Basil, though, on the other hand, loves it. I call for a 1/3 cup of chicken stock in this recipe, but I'm gonna start by pouring in a 1/4 cup to make sure it's all moistened, and if I feel like it's too dry, I'm gonna add in the remaining. So, once you get it all moistened, you can get your hands in there and really get down and dirty with this whole thing. Okay, I'm going to clear all this stuff off and flour my surface and then roll this out so we can cut them into cute little bone shapes. You wanna try some of the dough? Is it good? She loves it. Okay.
Good saute.
For real. This dough is super easy to work with and rolls out beautifully, which kind of makes me mad that I've never made dog treats for Basil before because it's so easy to do. Okay, I am going to use 2 sizes of bone-shaped cutters. She can eat about one, or she should only eat one of these large ones, which is about a 3-inch bone, but she could have multiples of these, and these could be really good for helping train her. You can bake them for 18 to 20 minutes. You want them super crispy. The crispier, honestly, the better for dogs. They love that like crunchy sound. And they will keep for up to 2 weeks in a airtight container. This is always a puzzle, trying to fit as many cookies as you possibly can in your dough. Okay, let's start putting these on the tray. The good thing about this recipe too is that they don't really spread out too much in the oven, so you can really pack a lot of them on one tray and not worry about them spreading and sticking while they bake. Hey Basil, you want to try some more? Yes, so tasty. And yes, my dog is dressed as a lion. My very first dog that I got when I was 4, I had just finished watching The Lion King. So appropriately, I named the dog Nala. And ever since then, I have been obsessed with the movie. And when I got Basil, I kind of picked her out because she kind of went along with the whole theme. All right, we're going in the oven, 350 degrees, at least 18 minutes. Obviously, the smaller cookies are gonna be done before the big cookies, so you definitely wanna check them. You can burn these, but there is not such a thing as too crispy. So, in we go. Look at these cookies. Oh my gosh, so cute. Like I said, they didn't spread at all in the oven, so if you want to pile so many of them on the cookie sheet, you can do it. And listen how crispy. If you keep baking them, look, oh, so crispy. Basil loves the crispy ones. The big ones are softer, so they're more like a cookie treat. I'm gonna let these cool on the baking sheet for 2 minutes and then transfer them to a wire rack to cool completely.
I dare you to try one.
Should I do it?
Uh-huh.
Y'all know Shelby, my camera woman. She dared me to try it. No, it's not bad. It mostly tastes like peanut butter. Eat some salt for sure. Woo! Wouldn't go back for a second bite. Basil would though. Now that my treats are cool and Basil's friends are about to be here, we have to make doggy bags for the doggy treats. How cute. These are little party favors that all of her furry friends can take home with them after the party. All you do, some wax brown paper bags, write a fun message, happy, and then you can put these treats in here. And then these cute little tags, you can get these at Walmart, Target. I drew a paw on them. They're super cute. Adorable. I know the dogs are gonna love them, and so will the other dog moms. So cute and such a fun way to package up these treats. Are you ready to get ready for your party? Basil does not like it, but I'm a huge fan of dressing her up in different outfits, hence the lion mane. But I think we're gonna put on a cute bandana with some ribbons for her party when all of her friends get here. Are you ready? Let's go get changed, come on. If y'all have any really cool homemade pet treat ideas, we would both love to read about them in the comments on our YouTube page. Tell them, Basil, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe.
Basil's birthday outro.
Be sure to subscribe to Southern Living on our YouTube page and click the bell so you never miss an episode of Hey Y'all. But of course, we are on Facebook and Instagram too. Tell them, we'll see you next time. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.